We are glad to see you again on our channel, and today we're looking at a movie where a young tribal hunter is forced to find his own way home. He meets a wolf on his way and tames it. Film is full of fascinating scenery, film about the strength of spirit, film about the friendship of man and beast. Europe, 20,000 years ago, men of the tribe are hunting a herd of buffalo. First, they crawl to the animals, then they stand up and start running at them. When animals start to run forward, people throw spears to turn the herd around. The buffalo race at speed to the slope, and almost everyone falls from it. However, one buffalo turns and runs to Kada, the son of the chief Tao. The boy gets scared and starts running away from it. The buffalo picks him up with horns. The boy flies into the air and falls to the ground, injured. The animal runs back to Kada, and the boy clings to its horns, trying to escape. The buffalo runs to the slope. Tao throws a spear at it, and the animal releases the boy into the abyss. A week earlier, the boys of the tribe prepare for the initiation into the hunters. They sharpen the tips, sitting in a circle. Experienced hunters, the men of the tribe, check their work. They go to each one, look at the tip, sharp or not, say whether it is done correctly. If the tip is wrong, it is thrown into the fire, and the boy is not allowed to hunt. Only some of the boys had the right tips, including Kada, son of Chief Tao. The leader leaves, and after him the men begin to beat the boys, preparing them for adult life. Tao comes to his son and hugs him. He tells Kada that he will now hunt with the tribe. He is the son of the chief. He also tells the son to prove that he is the leader, to become strong. At night, Kada becomes a hunter. Before bedtime, the chief talks to his wife, explaining that Kada must fight the animal, show the tribe what he can do. She is worried that he may die and says that the boy feels and goes after the heart, not the spear. The tribe hunters say goodbye to their women, including Kada. His mother is worried, to which Tao says that the son will prove himself and return as a leader. The tribe goes hunting. Tao makes a fire, and Kada watches him closely. Kada then tries to do it himself, but he fails, and he asks for his father's help. His father tells him that, to survive, it takes diligence and patience. Along the way, they meet another tribe that also leads on the hunt young beginners. At the head of that tribe is Chief Shi, Tao's friend. Tao shows a friend his son, and says that he hopes to be able to be proud of him. Shi says that his son will no longer be able to see the hunt because he went to his ancestors. Next, they go together. Tao tells Kada that the ancestors show them the way and help them survive the march. He explains that they follow signs that indicate that hunters should return home, signs on stones and so on. Father says that their hands lead them to hunting grounds. Some return and some do not. The tribe herds the boar and Tol orders Kada to finish it off, saying that by taking the life, he gives it to his tribe. The boy swings a knife but can't do it, so the chief cuts the boar's throat. Tao is angry at his son and says that life is for the strong and it is given for a reason. At night, when the tribe sit by the fire, the hunters hear strange noises and stand up, being alert. No one is visible, and they sit again. Abruptly, one of the Tao tribe is attacked by a saber-toothed tiger and dies. Tao says that he has gone, and that it is necessary to remain strong. In the morning, men put a bunch of stones in memory of the departed comrade. Tao says, "Let his spirit illuminate us the way as our ancestors." Hunters move on, across the plains and mountain peaks, through the forest. They always keep spears ready in case they encounter wild animals. Tao tells Kada that the stone signs point the way, and now they will be on the body of the boy, pointing the way in the night. Kada is drawn stars on his hand as a tattoo. Tao explains to his son that they are to be navigated. They show the way home. Kada raises a hand to the sky and compares the drawing on it with the drawing of stars in the sky. The leader also shows the son of a wolf alpha, the leader of the wolf pack. He says the alpha takes care of its pack, everyone, but it's always in danger. In the pack, everyone has a place because of the strength and calm of the leader. Buffalo hunting day. Hunters step on the trail of animals. They smear their face, drawing militant stripes, and begin to crawl on the herd. Tao gives the command, "Forward." Then everything happens, as was shown at the beginning of the film. The buffalo drops Kida from the slope. After the fall of Kida, Tao and the rest of the tribe run to the slope. Tao screams to the son not to let go off his hand. He is still holding, grasping a piece of rock. But the piece breaks, and the boy falls further. He hits the ledge of the rock and lies there unconscious. Tao almost jumps after him, but a man from his tribe says they can't lose him. He tells the chief that the boy has gone. She says it's time for them to go to the village and says that their sons will be with their ancestors. Men tell Tao that he needs to let the son go. Tao cries. A man from the tribe tells him that the boy is with spirits. They put a hill of stones in his honor. The chief sprinkles sand on the place and they leave. An eagle flies to Keda and starts pecking at his face, but the boy wakes up and drops the bird. He looks around and realizes that he is sitting on the ledge of the mountain. It is impossible to climb up. He shouts, "Father," but no one hears him. Keda has a broken ankle. It's swollen. The boy is trying to get down, but the height is too high. He hangs on his arms, holding the ledge of the mountain until it starts to rain. At the bottom there is a lot of water, and then he falls right into it. Keda wakes up somewhere on land. His leg hurts a lot. He drinks from a pool of water. Then he puts a damaged leg between the stones and sets it down. Then he puts a splint on his leg to walk. He finds a pile of stones that were put in his honor. He breaks it, screams. The boy realizes that he will have to find his own way home. Keda starts the journey. He goes until nightfall and then climbs the tree to sleep. In the morning, he picks water from a puddle into the canteen and eats worms. A pack of wolves spots him and starts chasing him. Keda climbs the tree to hide from the animals. He strikes one wolf that tries to grab his leg. The boy waits for the wolves to leave, but their leader, the alpha, is lying in place. It is wounded. Keda builds a spear and first thinks to hit the wolf with it, but fails. He feels sorry for the animal. Then the boy, through fear, heals its wound by rewinding the mouth of the animal. By the evening, he hears hyenas and realizes that they need to hide. Keda drags the wolf into the cave. Keda examines his injured leg, which hurts. Then he tries to light a fire, making friction with a stick against the stones, but he fails and falls asleep. Keda and the alpha wolf stay in the cave and use it as a shelter. Keda tries to make friends with the wolf, giving him water, but the wolf growls back. Keda tells him he is a friend. The wolf drinks water. Keda later kills the rabbit with a stone. He brings the meat to the cave, starts making fire. The wolf jumps on it, wants to take food. But Keda puts it in its place, saying to wait its turn. Then, in the evening, having roasted the meat at the stake, Keda shares the food with Alpha. He tells the beast that he is in charge and decides everything, and that it should learn to wait. Keda makes tips and talks to the Alpha. The wolf howls. Keda asks the Alpha if it misses the pack and says he hears his parents calling him in his sleep, but he can't make it. Keda says that it's getting colder and the sacred way will soon be covered with snow. He tells him that he is not like his father, but he must try. He says he really misses his parents. Keda's leg heals and he realizes he can come home. He tells the wolf that he must get home before the snow falls. The wolf holds the boy's thing and Keda takes it away, saying it's his. The boy also tells the wolf to go home. He tries to get rid of the wolf, but he follows the boy. The wolf does not go nearby, but keeps at a distance. They go for days and nights. Periodically, Keda asks the wolf where he goes and what he needs, why he follows. One day, the wolf chases the boar, and Keda almost catches it. Keda calls the Alpha to him, and further they go together. The next day, they catch a boar together. The wolf drives it, and Keda kills, and they fry it at the stake. The next morning, the wolf wakes Keda, licking his face. Keda tells the wolf that they need to wash. They swim in the river, and the alpha catches fish. Keda tells the wolf that he will call him Alpha. Frost comes and everything is covered with snow. They catch the boar again and eat it. At night, another wolf approaches the bonfire. Alpha knows it. They greet. Keda understands everything and tells the alpha to go to his family, and the wolf leaves. At this time, Chief Tao returned home and says to his wife, "Sorry." She cries. Keda wakes up in sweat. Later, as Keda walks across a frozen lake, he sees a pack of wolves eating something and thinking it might be his alpha, runs towards them. He falls under the ice. Keda tries to get out of the icy water. He pulls out the knife but almost loses it in the water. The alpha tries to save the boy. Keda soon punches through the ice with a knife and gets out. The wolf helps him. Keda starts a fire, undresses, and he and Alpha bask near it. Keda starts to freeze very much. They see footprints on the snow and stumble upon a man's dwelling, a hut whose owner froze to death near it. Keda goes inside and searches everything, but there is no food there. Keda notices coughing up blood. The boy then takes the bow and arrow and thanks the man's body for his help. They continue on, but the jackals run on them. Then Keda and the alpha roll through the snow into a cave where they are attacked by a tiger. Alpha protects the boy, distracting the animal. Wolf and Alpha fight until Keda hits the tiger with an arrow. Alpha is very badly injured. Keda tells him, "Thank you, my friend." Keda tells him that now the wolf is his tribe. Keda feels bad and coughs up blood. They get some rest, and then they go on the road again. The weather is getting worse, snow and cold. Keda finds the stones, signs that his father showed him, and realizes that they are going in the right direction. They go on, but the wind is so strong that both Keda and Alpha go very slowly. They lie down and look at the stars. Keda says the ancestors illuminate their path by leading them home. The next morning, Keda sees that the alpha can no longer walk and lie down on the snow. Keda tells the wolf that they have already passed so much together and that he doesn't want to lose him. But the wolf is too weak. Then the boy picks up the wolf and carries it in his arms. He carries the wolf, then lies down on the snow and says that he needs to rest a little. He remembers his mother's words that he is guided by his heart, and his father's words that he is stronger than his mother thinks, that he himself does not know how strong he is. All frozen and covered with snow, Keda gets up, grabs the alpha again and goes. The boy already sees his house, the huts of his tribe. He reaches his home with a wolf in his arms and, exhausted, falls on the snow. Tao and his wife run to him. The boy stretches out his hand to touch his father. The father asks how it is possible. The boy tells the mother that he thought he would never see her again. The mother tells Keda that he is home with them. The boy, looking at the father, pronounces, "I wanted you to be proud of me." The father replies, "You deserved it, son. You came home." The boy points his hand at the wolf and says he needs help. The chief takes Keda and the wolf to the shaman to heal them. The shaman girl heals him and then goes to the wolf and takes the born puppies. She says, "Keda brought you here. You are our family. We are happy to welcome you in our human tribe." The boy crawls to the alpha, hugs the wolf, and says, "Everything is over." Keda and the alpha watch the sunset. The puppies play nearby. 6 of them. 1 is black. The rest are of such color as the alpha. Keda raises 1 cub, and it howls at the moon. The tribe goes hunting. Now the wolves hunt with them. This is the film Alpha, USA, Canada, China, in the genres of action, drama, adventure, directed by Albert Hughes.